It's time to publish this animation in a nice vector format that's compatible with After Effects. Now I added a few frames in the end so the darkest moment holds for a little longer. Make sure no layer has more frames than you want in your export. I'm gonna export these two layers and I want them as separate files. That's why I'm hiding one of them. Then going to Publish Settings, and this is what we want to publish, an SWF file. JPEG quality can be set at its highest. The default is 80 and that will compress the file to a smaller size, so do whatever suits you. Then I'll open up File Location and save it to my desktop. I'll name it something that makes sense, so it's easy for me to find later. And hit Publish. Then it's time to hide that layer and view the shade layer, and go and do the same thing again. I forgot to say that you need to make sure the Include Hidden Layers is unchecked. We don't want to see the light sketches in the export. I'll name this something else so it doesn't replace the other one. It's time to open up After Effects. This app looks a little bit different. Go to the project panel and right-click and choose Import. Now navigate to your files. I'll select both of them and import. If you drag both of them over this icon, you'll create a new composition with both graphics on separate layers. I'll make a single comp and make sure the sequence layers is unchecked. The layers are now in the wrong order, so I need to drag the top one to the bottom. Press the spacebar to preview the animation. Now we have a nice and transparent background. You press Ctrl or Command K, you'll open up the composition settings. I just want to make sure the frame rate is set at 24, since we've been using that frame rate. And now you know how to work in between Animate and After Effects. Now we're ready to animate the rest. I'll explain why I've chosen to proceed in After Effects in the next lesson.